Love those little hypes. How's everybody doing tonight? Anybody out there? If you're out there, say hi. Nobody out there. Okay, well, if you decide to join in for the Big Bang Trivia, we'll be doing that once we get more people in. Let me just... check something here. Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh. All right. I will have to fix that next time. Do I have that in that file that way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay. Let me check. What did I do over here? Okay. No. Okay. All right. So that should get them there. Okay. Well, let's get to a little gulp.
Here we go!
Oh, no, I did not want Lefty. Oh, crap. All right. Well, when in doubt, go back home, close the software, and start again. Do. Okay. Standard golf. Okay. All right. Press again to set the power of your shot. Backspin. Use a column to add curve to a shot before the club hits the ball. And I'll look at that. Okay. R4, 379 yards.
Ready?
That's okay. Okay.
Nice shot.
And that's what happens when you put backspin on the ball. Alright, I want a little backspin on the green. Alright, well, at least it held it.
Nice on.
Ooh, she's coming up short. Well, she got roll. Okay.
Birdie.
Oh, oh, too much.
Boom.
Well,
Nice par.
all right, I'll take par.
Ready? Nice shot.
Gonna come up short. Nope, 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 nope. Hold, hold, hold. Nice, that's what I wanted.
Nice on.
Oh, and here she does her little wackadoodle swing.
Nice on.
All right, that is just ridiculous.
Nice.
I was on the green. And that nonsense booted me off into the sand trap? And now I'm going to come up short. Ugh.
Birdie.
That should have been a birdie.
Nice par.
No. No, 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 no. Pauline cheats. The game cheats. A little bit of a dog leg left.
Ready? Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay. I'll take that any day of the week.
Nice shot.
Oh, 3. $147 yards. Come on. Stick on the pin. Stop. Back. Come on. Backspin. No.
Nice on.
Why didn't you go for the green?
Birdie. Nice par.
Knew I should have adjusted it just a little bit.
Nice par.
Oh well. $372 yards. Uphill. Eh.
Ready? Nice shot.
Why is she hitting a 3-wood? Hey, Cher's biggest fan. How you doing? How's your day going tonight?
Nice shot.
Oh, just hanging in there. I guess chat's going to be kind of quiet tonight. I thought the Big Bang Theory trivia would bring people back this week. But they just haven't shown up yet. I mean, I know Melding Girl's in Hawaii, and I can't blame her for wanting to be out in Hawaii than being on stream. But Jay, King Kunta, he's streaming. Rock Anthony, he's streaming. So I'm just up against some heavy hitters, and it's just Slow Thursday, I guess. I also think that when I broadcast out on social media, Mario Golf is not the biggest draw, so I don't know if I should change that to just chatting or if I should do trivia, something like that. Hey, Kylene, welcome in. Okay, well, we have 2 for trivia then. The magic number. Kylene, meet Cher's biggest fan. Cher's biggest fan and I are, we know each other through Hilly Hindi, through Hillywood. And my night so far is kind of quiet. Chat is very quiet. I thought the trivia would bring people back out. But also, with some of the other streamers that are out there, tonight's just a tough night to stream, I guess. Oh, that could have gone in the cup, you know. All right, well, let me know if you two are up for some Big Bang Theory trivia. I can shout out the first question and kind of ignore the golf game. Just let me know in chat. And how's my voice sound? You will fail. No! Oh, what a positive attitude.
Ready?
Hey, Mr. Clouds, how you doing? I was just getting around to the fact of asking how my voice was, how the sound of the game was. Just having you with other peeps in my tab. Yep. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Let's see. Let's see if that works. Hey, that came up. And if you don't know Mr. Clouds, that's what he looks like. And he's been doing Five Nights at Freddy's, which I've been watching some other streamers do as well, like Rock Anthony. And, yep, it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch the intensity of the streamer trying to get through the game. And then a loud noise is played by one of the people following along in chat. You're welcome, sir. Okay, so Kylene and Cher's biggest fan. We don't have to do Big Bang trivia. That's the nice thing about being the streamer. I can change that at a moment's notice. Kids spammed it every minute. Yeah, see, I missed that stream, Clouds. So I'm kind of glad I missed it, because that would have just made me shut it right down, to be honest. And I have gone and watched other streamers where people are just, I'd say, being abusive with the sounds. And I turn them off, go follow another streamer, or Vanna, I'll buy a vowel, just shut Twitch down altogether. But yeah, Kylene and Cher, if you're looking for a different type of trivia, I'm up for anything. If you want to do Star Wars, you want to do Pirates of the Caribbean, TV show that's your favorite, I just pull up questions and then it's up to you guys to answer. Well, you got a 2-minute countdown? Okay. Yeah, because I remember the other night when I logged in, I went to play a sound and you had still had the sounds turned off, and this was right after you had that stream that caused you to turn everything off. So Cher and Kylene, it's your call as to what you would like the trivia to be. So I'm going to play a little golf. You two discuss it amongst yourself in chat. Oops. In the rough. Decisions. I know. What kind of fun shall we have with the trivia? And everyone, please let me know. I know I do have my own vocal problems physically with my voice, but I did find an issue with my microphone and some filters. I over-filtered. Oops. But I think it sounds much better. Animal trivia. Well, you both kind of have to be up for the same topic. Okay, we're getting close on animal trivia.
Nice, huh?
Animal trivia, like how big is a whale?
Birdie.
Well, let me make this putt.
Nice.
Hey, birdie. Wish I could do that in real life. Alright, let's see. What can I come up with? Animal trivia. You know, I wish I still had a Trivial Pursuit game. I would have just pulled those cards out and maybe done something like that. Boo 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 boo. Animal trivia. Wow, okay, I did not know this. And for those of you playing along in chat, just because we're all around the world here, and it reaches you at different times. I like to do like a little 5-second countdown sometimes. So if you don't need the 5-second countdown, just let me know. But here's our first animal trivia. Which mammal is known to have the most powerful bite in the world? And if you ever have to have me repeat the question, just let me know and I will repeat it. But which mammal is known to have the most powerful bite in the world? Penguins are cool. Is a shark a mammal? Not a grizzly bear.
Ready?
No. I have to come up with some sort of a phrase or something other than I give up. You know, either either let you give so many answers or just have you say, answer please. Not an alligator. It is not a dog. Well, so much for backspin. I'm gonna have to do super backspin. Oh, her and her stupid, silly swing. Not a gorilla. I would have thought gorilla too. Hints. Hang on, I gotta see if I can come up with a hint for this. Because this is really an interesting question. It did take me by surprise. There's a Christmas song about it. Believe it or not, yes, a Christmas song about it. And they cannot swim. Cher has it. It is a hippopotamus. They have the most powerful bite as far as mammals go. Now, Cloud, since you mentioned penguins, our next trivia question. What object does a male penguin often gift a female penguin to win her over? What object does a male penguin often gift to a female to win her over? And Kylene got it. It's pebble. A pebble. Oh, okay. I knew it was longer than 9 months. I didn't realize it was this long. If I was told this fact, I just kind of dumped it out of my memory banks. But our next trivia question in animal trivia is how long is an elephant pregnant before it gives birth? No. You guys you're both close. No, Cher, you've gone too far. Kylene is closer. $22 months. Can you imagine being pregnant for 22 months? Eek. Oh, well, I'm blowing this hole up. Hey, Clouds, are you still there? 9 was bad enough. Oh, you couldn't have given that to me?
Birdie. Nice birdie.
Okay, let me finish this hole, and then we'll move on to our next trivia question. Eek. Double bogey.
Double bogey.
What are the only two mammals... are the only ones known to lay eggs? The only two mammals known to lay eggs.
Ready? Nice shot.
That's one of them. So we got the duck-billed platypus. What is the other mammal that lays eggs?
Nice shot. Nice shot.
We got platypus. That was the only one. This is another one that I'm surprised at what the answer is.
Nice shot.
And how about we use the phrase "I give" when you decide you want to know what the answer is and you don't want to carry on with the question anymore. We got platypus.
Birdie. Nice birdie.
Okay, so shares out of it. Okay, all right. You know what? I think that's a good phrase. I think that works for us. The other is an anteater. An anteater. I didn't know that. Okay, next question. Why are flamingos pink? Why are flamingos pink? I think I'll stay on this screen instead. If that's okay with you, as your quiz master. Something to do with carrots. I don't think carrots are part of their diet. Eileen, any guess? Bathed in the blood of their enemies. Who have you been watching, Kylene? So Cher is going to get the points on this one. It's the food that they eat. Their diet of algae, shrimp, and crustaceans. You have no clue. And because of that, that particular dye, that's something that I'm allergic to. So I stay away from shrimps and crustaceans and things like that. Okay, let me know in chat, any dog owners out there. I know Mr. Clouds is. But Cher, Kylene, or anyone else lurking, anyone have a dog, love their dogs. Oh, you hit. What kind of dog do you have there, Cher? And do you mind if I just, cut it to Cher versus Cher's biggest fan? Because that's kind of a mouthful. I know Killy always says Cher's biggest fan, but if I'm going to be saying your name over and over and over, I want to shorten it. Like Lilu Dallas. Lilu Dallas. White Pomeranian that turned... Oh! 21! You can take him out for a drink. Ba-doom. Kylene, do you have any dogs? Any puppers out there? All right. Well, for our dog aficionados in chat tonight, had a few, none currently. Cat instead. Now, I'm assuming NIW, you meant NOW. Share is okay as a short form of... Okay, thank you. Okay, a dog, here's the trivia question. A dog sweats through which part of its body? A dog sweats through which part of its body? Yes, right out of the chute. Cher got it. Their paws. I always thought it was the tongue. With their panting. But you learn something new every day. I'm learning all sorts of things. Hippopotamuses have the strongest mammal bite. Now, see, I wish the Kirkmans were tuning in tonight. The Kirkmans, they live down in Australia. And here we have an Australian question coming up. What is the size of a newborn kangaroo? What is the size of a newborn kangaroo? Close. By pounds or inches? Not by pounds. A newborn kangaroo is 1 inch. 1 inch. So Kylene gets that one. Now, this is interesting because we are actually having wolf problems in the area where I live. Who'd have thought? Upstate New York, residential area. But how far away can a wolf smell its prey? How far away can a wolf smell its prey? All right, so we'll take a pause in the game for Cher to let the puppy outside. Oh, a little too far there, Kylene. How far away can a wolf smell its prey? This is turning out to be an interesting trivia tonight. All right, we're going to wait for Kylene to get back. Anybody else who's listening in, if you want to join in, we were doing a little bit of Mario Golf as my usual Thursday night, but I think that's going to go the way of the dodo bird. We're doing wild card trivia tonight, and it turned out to be we are doing animal trivia at the moment. Let me see if I update it here. Do that, and yeah, this is definitely turning out to be fun. I wasn't sure where the questions were going to lead us, but I'm liking it. Now, if another streamer shows up, she might be, I was here for Big Bang Theory, so. Oh, look at the little puppy Mr. Clouds put up into chat. Wait a minute, put up Buddy. You got a emote of Buddy there, Mr. Clouds. Woof. And Kylene, that's what Buddy looks like. I thought in the Twitch setup, Clouds, I thought there was a unique spot for the animated emotes. I know I have one animated emote, but it's not really animated. Really? That's weird. And yeah, Kylene, Buddy does make an appearance in Mr. Cloud's streams. And sometimes Mr. Clouds will just leave Buddy to run the stream. Sometimes it's more enjoyable. Just kidding. All right, I don't know how long Cher has gone to take the little one out. But again, the trivia question is, how far away can a wolf smell its prey? You want to take a guess, Clouds? How far away can a wolf smell its prey? Oh, there are some streamers I tune into, and it's their chair. They've gone in, to the kitchen, grab a snack, clean the microwave, do the dishes, unload the dishwasher, and then, oh yeah, hey, I'm streaming. I better come back. Back with cookies. Yep. No, Cher, it's a little bit more than 12 yards. I want to have a puppy corgi. Aw. Corgi shed that much? Huh. Well, then my youngest niece will never have one. She loves corgis, especially the Queen's corgi. She cries every time one of them dies. And 24 yards, a little bit further than that. A wolf can smell you up to 2 miles away. They can smell their prey up to 2 miles away. That's one hell of a nose. Which animal, moving on to our next animal trivia question, which animal is known to spend 90% of its day sleeping? And do not answer teenagers. Teenagers is not the right answer. Which animal is known to spend 90% of its day sleeping? No, and that's what I would have thought, Cher, but it's not. It is not a sloth. Not a cat or dog. I'd say cat could come in a close second. Maybe a close third. Sloths just move slow. I'm trying to remember the name of that Pixar film with the sloth in it. No, actually, owls are they're creatures of the night. So they wake up at dusk and they spend their time living in the evening. That's why if you watch anyone who plays Animal Crossing and they go to the museum to see Blathers, if you're watching it during that person's daylight hours, Blathers is always sleeping. Didn't hear the original question. Oh, sorry to hear that, Kylene. The original question is, which animal is known to spend 90% of its day sleeping? Which animal is known to spend 90% of its day sleeping? Hamster. No, not a hamster, not a raccoon. Your dog. Oh, poor Buddy. How old is Buddy? Okay. Not well, hang on. No, not a possum. I would say this is another Australia question. Oh, Kylene just got it. Koalas. Koalas spend 90% of their day sleeping. I don't think I'd want to sleep that much, to be honest. What color? Now we're hopping continents here up to Africa. What color is the tongue of a giraffe? What color is the tongue of a giraffe? No, not blue. Close. You're in the right color family. Well, Cher, I need you to pick one. And since I've ruled out blue, it is purple. And I'm trying to think if I've ever seen a giraffe in real life. I don't think I have. I've gone this far without seeing a giraffe in real life. I'm okay with it. I don't know what I would do with it. Could you imagine being a giraffe and getting a sore throat? I'm here 3 days a week, people. Don't forget to tip your bartenders and waitresses. They're working hard for you. Only thing that makes me feel short. Why? How tall are you, Cher? And here's our next trivia question. Which animal's stripes are on the skin as well as the fur? Which animal's stripes are on their skin as well as their fur? No, not a zebra. I'll give you 3 guesses. And Kylene got it. A tiger. A tiger has their stripes in their skin as well as their fur. Okay, well, this type of question, I guess, was bound to come up. We have a poop question in the trivia. Which animal's poop is known to take the shape of cubes? There is an animal out there whose poop is cubed. Which animal's poop is cubed? No, the animal is not big. Not a koala. Not a seahorse. Which animal's poop is cubed? It's not a fish. It's not anything in water. I'll give you that. It is not anything in water. Nothing you would find in water. No, but I would say you're getting close. Not a skunk. Hang on, I just have to look up. Is a blank a okay, Cher, I'm gonna give it to you because it's in the same family grouping. The technical answer is a wombat. A wombat's poop is cubed. Don't you feel better knowing this information? Isn't this fun? Under their white fur, what color is a polar bear's skin? Under their white fur, what color is a polar bear's skin? Oh, Kylene got it right out of the chute. A polar bear's skin is black. All right, who's ready for the next question? Say me in chat while I hydrate. Well, one of you are ready. Here we go. How many compartments are in a cow's stomach? How many compartments are there in a cow's stomach? No, Kylene, not 6. And Cher, how much of a delay would you think you have? And not 3. A few seconds. Okay. Kylene got it. There are 4 compartments in a cow's stomach. Oh, good Lord. I just read the next question and I read the answer. Wow. How long does it take a sloth to digest a meal? How long does it take a sloth to digest a meal? No wonder they're moving so slow. They're working on their meal, trying to get it through their system. How long does it take a sloth to digest their meal? No, 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 not 12 hours, not a year. Take another guess. No, not 8 hours. Not a day. Cher, you're getting closer. It takes a sloth 2 weeks to digest a meal. 2 weeks. I have enough trouble with cheese pizza from the night before. I don't want it hanging around for 2 weeks. Okay, you might get this one probably right out of the chute. Oh, dog wants outside. Okay, we'll hang out for a second there, Cher. What I have to do is come up with a scene with some music that plays very quietly in the background. I have to work on that. Kylene, tell me if you hear this soundtrack if I play it. Did anything come through at your end, Kylene? There is a delay in chat. You hear something, but very briefly. Tell me if you hear this. Okay, I wonder if this other sound thing is just really quiet. How'd that sound come through for you? Was it okay or was it really muffled? Yep, a crowd of people. Yep. Very interesting. Chat overlay. Hang on. Oh, I can't do that, or that'll screw that up. Okay, I got something to look at later. I'm looking on screen here. Heard that. Sounds like a crowd of PO. I see in the chat sidebar here people, but that was weird. Well, for those of you just lurking out there, if you want to, I mean, you don't have to, but say hi in chat. If you'd like to play along, we're doing wild card trivia tonight, and the current trivia right now is animal trivia. And we've been learning some interesting things about our friends in nature. Definitely was not aware of that a wolf could smell me up to 2 miles away. I'm glad I'm not their primary source of nutrition. Either that or my Aqua de Joe just doesn't, hit their nose the right way. So, Kylene, where on the planet are you? Tell us about yourself. Contestant number 1. And we have Cher back. Phone call. No school or work tomorrow. We have snow. Okay, so Kylene, you didn't hear my question. Um, Actually, I'm gonna put it out to both of our contestants. So since I said Kylene first, tell us where you're from. What part of the planet are you on? And share, since we're typing our answers in, where on the planet are you located? No school or work tomorrow. How much snow are you getting, Kylene? So, Kylene, not only where are you from, but how much snow are you getting? We just have bitter cold here. From Canada. East Coast Canada or West Coast Canada? One of the other streamers I follow, he's up in Toronto. Oh, you're down in Virginia. Oh, okay. So you're just south of me. They say 6 to 8 inches. I really want to relocate to Virginia. Um, Folks, I've grown up and been in central New York all of my life. And if you ever take a look at the state map of New York, Interstate 90 runs east to west. And the four major cities, Albany, Syracuse, Rochester, and Buffalo, they compete each year for, and I kid you not, this actually does exist, the Crystal Snowball. And it is either Buffalo or Syracuse who end up winning that illustrious prize because we're right near a couple of the Great Lakes. And when the snow weather system hits those lakes just right, we get what is called lake effect, where we can get anywhere from a foot to 2 feet to 3 feet at any given time. So I'm kind of giggling at 6 to 8 inches. And why I would love to move to Virginia is so that I could get phone calls like you just got, Kylene. Stay home. I will gladly stay home. In central New York, we have to trudge out in it. You don't really get any snow out there at all, do you, Clouds? I mean, except maybe up in the mountains that you have to drive a couple hours away to see it. You spent a winter in New Hampshire. Yep, one winter, that'll do it. Yep, in fact, it's snowing right now. And we're going to be getting into sub-zero temperatures tonight. Let's see. Oh, come on. Stupid computer. So early in the evening, and this is early on, it's going to be getting colder overnight. It's going to be -3 Fahrenheit. And that's about -19 Celsius for those of you who do the Celsius temperature. I just say brr, anything below 55 is cold to me. All right, on to our next trivia question. What is the fastest land animal? And do not say a dog with something in its mouth. It is not a dog or a toddler with something in its mouth. The fastest land animal is what? A cat with something in its mouth. Actually, Kylene got it. A cheetah. A cheetah is the fastest land animal. And for those of you who might or might not be fans of Top Gear, they actually did show a clip. Someone took some fancy hyper supercar and raced an actual cheetah, only to find out that, yes, the car goes faster than the cheetah. All right, on to our next trivia question of the night. A baby goat. A little baby goat is called what? A little baby goat is called what? I need to find that sound from Jeopardy. Do, 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 do. And Cher got it. A little baby goat is called a kid. It's so cute when they try to butt their head up against you. No, it's not. It's not cute at all. Here is another mammal question. Another mammal question. What is the only mammal with the ability to fly? And do not say pigs shot out of a cannon. Oh, cool. A friend of my aunt had a farm. She had goats and chickens and cows and horses. I like the horses. The cows, really bad breath. The chickens were mean. I mean, they were mean. They would race after you and peck at you. They were just mean. But back to our question, the only mammal that's able to fly. And not a rocket-powered coyote as seen in the Warner Brothers cartoons. Chickens are scary. That's why I don't mind cooking them up and eating their unborn children. Well, a flying squirrel may have flight for a little bit, but they can't do sustained flight. So it is not a flying squirrel. Do, 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 do. Kylene got it. A bat. A bat is a mammal. And they are officially the only mammal that has the ability for sustained flight. Now, I did not know this. I actually rescued a group of kittens once. Unfortunately, their mama never came back for them. And I had all these little mew, 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 mew underneath our deck. And the trivia question is, what's a group of kittens called? What's a group of kittens called? Not a litter. No. And I would have thought that, but it's not. No, not a colony. I've heard of a colony of ants, but kittens, I've never heard this phrase. If you want to take a couple more guesses, put in more guesses, or if you want to give, type in I give. Or I pass. You know what? I think I pass. Nope, not a basket. Cute. That's what they are. They're cute. No, actually, Share, a murder is a group of crows. A group of kittens is called a Kindle. A Kindle. You know, like that electronic book reading device? Well, apparently, kittens got to the word Kindle first. Yeah, who'd have thunk it? A Kindle. All right, coming up on our next trivia question. The horns of a rhinoceros. The horns of a rhinoceros. What are they made of? The horns of a rhinoceros. What are they made of? No, not nail. Not tooth stuff. No. No, not the same thing our nails are made out of. Ivory is elephants. A rhinoceros horn is not ivory, not even in the same makeup group. Do. Okay, Kylene passes. Share, it's up to you. Do. Share, what do you think? Are you going to take a pass on this one? Okay. The horns of a rhinoceros. They're made from hair. They're made from hair. I want to know who found that out. And how hard is their hair? Oh my God. Yeah. Ew. Okay. On to our next trivia question. And I did not know this was its official name. So many things I don't know. There's a lot that I don't know. How many humps does a Bactrian camel have? And that's nothing from Star Wars. That's nothing to do with The Mandalorian or anything like that. How many humps does a Bactrian camel have? You got a 50-50 shot at this one. Keratin is also what our nails are made out of. Really? Now, Cher, you're just throwing numbers out there. Have you ever seen a three-humped camel? I mean, in all my imageries of camels, I've seen one-humped and two-humped. Cher, would you like to narrow down your answer, maybe? A pregnant one. A Bactrian camel has two humps. So now, next time you're in the zoo and they have camels and they have two humps, you can say, look, that's a Bactrian. And they'll look at you and they'll go, no, it's a camel. Okay, now, how many of you out there in chat over the holiday season, the Christmas holiday season, how many of you sit around the television to watch The Sound of Music? Thank you, Mr. Clouds. How many of you sit around to watch The Sound of Music for the Christmas holiday? Haven't seen that in years. Well, ABC plays it every year. It's kind of like the Peanuts Christmas special that we almost lost. Well, I didn't know The Sound of Music was a Christmas movie. Well, they play it around Christmas. I don't know why. They just do. Anyways, it's kind of a lead in to the next question. Now I will watch the Peanuts Christmas. What name is given to a female deer? I'm going to have that song in my head all night. What name is given to a female deer? And share and... Oh, you both got it. Okay. I guess I should stop my head bouncing. Yes, doe, a deer, a female deer. 10 extra bonus points if you can give me the next line to that song. Doe, a deer, a female deer. 10 extra bonus points to Kylene for Ray, a drop of golden sun. Now going to the other end of the spectrum here. How do sea otters keep from drifting apart while they sleep? How do sea otters keep from drifting apart while they sleep? Such a cute answer. How many of you know sea otters out there? Yes, and Kylene got it. They hold hands. That's so cute. I've got a delay. I don't know if I should refresh my Twitch. Cher, how long would it take for you to do a refresh? Like 10 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 10 minutes? I'm willing to take a pause for the cause if it will help with that delay. All right, tell you what, I'm going to do a quick break here. I'm going to send you over to my be right back screen. Really? Okay, well, tell you what, I just got to go do something. I will be right back. Share, you refresh your Twitch, and Kylene, you try giving a refresh too. Be right back. Welcome back, Cher. Kylene, are you back yet? Can you hear me? The mic's on. Okay, Kylene can hear me. Cher, can you hear me? Okay. Yes. See, and this what I do like about this mic, and I know Clouds picks on me about it because yes, he has a better mic. But this, when it's dark, it's on mute. So if there's no color here, but I click that, so I try to look at chat and make sure that, because yeah, one of my early streams, I was going for several minutes and people were saying mute, mute, mute. Yes. Anything RGB. I have spent my life around computers, whether they be cream colored, charcoal colored, black, white. They've always been very monochromatic. And having an RGB setup is really cool. So my keyboard lights up, my mouse lights up, my gaming computer lights up, the microphone lights up. My mother looks at it and she looks at it and she looks at me and she goes, do you really need that? Is that really necessary? To which my response is yes. All right, who's ready for the next round of trivia? Don't all of you scream out at once in chat. Okay. And our next trivia question is, there is a nickname of an animal called the sea cow. What is its official name? The nickname sea cow belongs to which animal? The animal is known by the nickname sea cow. Cher got this one. It's the manatee. Cher, with my trivia, spelling doesn't count. As long as I get the gist of what you're trying to say, I'm cool with it. I don't know if Alex Trebek ever really cornered anyone on spelling, so I'm not going to either. As long as I understand what the point you're trying to get across. Okay, well, we had a kitten question earlier. And so I'm just going to throw this trivia question out there. What animal is said to have 9 lives? What animal is said to have 9 lives? Yep, a cat. Cher got that. What is the only mammal that cannot jump? What is the only mammal that cannot jump? And Kylene got it. An elephant. All right, now I'm going to be specific on, I'm going to need a specific answer to the question. That's the way you say it. You're going to have to specify your answer. Again, spelling's not important, but you are going to have to narrow it down. What animal is the largest mammal in the world? What animal is the largest mammal in the world? Here's a hint. Here's a hint. It is a 2-word answer. It is a 2-word answer. No, it is not humpback. And to be honest, that would have been my answer right out of the chute. Not a killer whale. I believe that's what the Georgia Aquarium had. They had 2 killer... were they killer whales? Yeah, they were killer whales. And they had this large auditorium that you could go in, and there was this wall, and you could just look up, and wow. I mean, you know, if you were standing on the seabed looking up at all the different fish and sharks and octopus and everything, it was phenomenal. If you ever have a chance to visit, you know, an aquarium like the Georgia Aquarium, oh, it was worth the money it took to get in. It's not a humpback whale, and it's not a killer whale. Would you like a clue? I believe you meant Moby, Cher, and no, I don't believe so. Did the book ever specify the type of whale? It does not start with an S. Let's see. No, it is not a sperm whale. Moby Dick was a sperm whale. We go from talking about poop to sperm. Kylene, did you want to take a pass? A blue whale. A blue whale is the largest mammal in the world. All right, now over to a more cute and cuddly type of trivia question in our animal trivia tonight. What animal... Yeah, blue whale. Who'da thunk? What animal eats mainly bamboo? So think cute and cuddly. What animal eats mainly bamboo? It's a less mean whale. And, well, Kylene did get it first. Panda. A panda eats bamboo. What animal is known as man's best friend? What animal is known as man's best friend? And Cher got it. A dog. How's the response time since you refreshed, Cher? Better? Worse? Has it gotten any better? Or has it gotten worse? I hope it hasn't gotten worse. About the same. Okay. All right, I want you to type in chat, type in me if you're ready for the next trivia question. Minute delay? 60 to 90 seconds? Okay, Kylene's ready. Are you ready, Cher? Okay. What animal can stand on its tail? What animal can stand on its tail? A kangaroo. And Tigger, yes. Bonus points to Cher for responding with Tigger. Which animal is the tallest in the world? Which animal is the tallest in the world? And Cher has it, a giraffe. Oop. Come on, computer. Oh, here's some interesting information. If you're ever out camping and you come across one of these, or if your dog isn't antagonizing one of them and you kind of eyeball things out, how far can a skunk spray? How far can a skunk spray? I'm looking for an answer in feet. How many feet? How far can a skunk spray? Oh, Cher, you would be taking a ketchup bath for days. Oh, Kylene, you would be taking a ketchup bath for weeks. One more guess to each of you. How many feet? Is that your final answer, Kylene? Cher, do you have a final answer? Okay, Kylene gets this one. They can spray, a skunk can spray 10 feet. So if you know your dog is antagonizing a squirrel and you kind of eyeball it and goes, yeah, that's about 15 feet, you might have time to go grab your dog. But yeah, 10 feet. Anything closer? Oof. Okay, here's another little doggy question, a cute one at that. You might know it, you might not. A pomsky. A pomsky, Pomsky, is a mixture of what two dog breeds? What two dog breeds make up a pomsky? I chased my dog from a skunk once, almost woke the whole neighborhood from my panic scream. And yes, Cher got it. A husky and a Pomeranian. They're just so cute and cuddly and... But if you're ever in a position to adopt from a shelter. Oh, interesting. What kind of turtle? Well, you could always get a Pomsky as a friend to your Pomeranian. You want to come down here and take care of both of them? What kind of turtle can't retract into its shell? What kind of turtle can't retract into its shell? What the hell is a side neck turtle? Cher, would you like to take another guess? You like my little zoom feature there, Clouds? I have never, if a side neck turtle truly does exist, I have never heard of it. But I'm just sitting here going, what? No, it is not a snapping turtle. No, not a box turtle. A sea turtle. Cher got it. Google side neck turtles. Okay, hang on. I gotta look at this one. What is a side neck turtle? Oh, they're the ones with the really creepy long necks. Wow. Wow. I thought those were just like, turtles. Side neck turtle. Wow. Creepy. Very interesting. Okay. Well, thank you for, the little education lesson. That was interesting. A side neck turtle. I've seen them. I didn't know that was their official designation. They creepy. What kind of animal, moving on to our next trivia question, what kind of animal is a Komodo dragon? A Komodo dragon is what kind of animal? And Cher gets this one. It's a lizard. Yes, the biggest lizard in the world. What does a snake shed a few times a year? Cute and cuddly little snakes. You can wear them as a scarf. What does a snake shed a few times a year? And Cher gets that one. It's skin. What do you mean, ooh, snakes? Snakes are cute and cuddly. Oh, interesting. What animal they have no feet? um Kylene, how many feet do you see on fish? I'm just saying. I have buttons, I will push them. Okay. Which animal can move its eyes independently? And just to narrow it down, we're going to rule out spiders. Spiders are not being included in this. Spiders and insects, I don't like you. So we're looking at animals. Animals with two eyes. Which animal can move their eyes independently? Oh, Cher got this one right out of the chute. A chameleon. Cher, by any chance, are you a Johnny Depp fan? I'm trying to remember the what was it? Rango? What was the cartoon he did where he was a chameleon? Rango. I have to see if that's on Disney Plus. I'm laughing at the next question. Clouds, are you there? I don't know. For some reason, I just get a funny feeling you would enjoy this question if you're there or if you're lurking on another stream. What animal breathes out of its butt? What animal breathes out of its butt? Oh, you didn't hear my latest question, did you? What animal breathes out of its butt? Have a good one, Clouds. Enjoy the gym. Not a platypus. Good night, sir. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. Have a good workout. No, not a panda. No, not a panda. What animal breathes out of its butt? Hint. Well, they came up in some of the recent questions. Trying to figure out a hint for this one without giving it away. No, not a goat. They did have a cartoon with 4 of them in the starring roles. I'm not sure if that would be a good enough hint. Oh, well, Kylene got it. A turtle. A turtle breathes out of its butt. My brain is full. I think I can go right now. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtle power. All right, give me a me in chat if you're ready for the next question while I get a sip of water. Kylene's ready. Cher, are you ready? Okay. How many layers of skin does a chameleon have? My brother used to have a chameleon when we were little. It got out of its little containment area, and a little bit of lint got stuck on its tail. Woke up the entire household when my mother screamed at like 2 a.m. trying to figure out what it was. And Cher gets this one. A chameleon has 4 layers of skin. Well, it looks like we're running into some sneaky type questions. What do snakes use to smell? What do snakes use to smell? And Kylene gets this one. They use their tongue. They use their tongue to smell. I'm skipping this next one because I don't know how to pronounce the answer. King cobra is also called a hamadryad. I'm going to have to look that one up and have something say it out loud for me. Hamadryad. King cobra. I've always referred to them as king cobras. Where do a tortoise lay its eggs? Where do a tortoise lay its eggs? I'm going to split the points between you. Because one says hole, one says ground, and the whole answer is in a hole in the ground. That's all right. It's just fun trivia where the points don't matter anyways. Let's see. What feature is visibly different? What feature is visibly different between alligators and crocodiles? Yep. Everything's made up and the points don't matter. What feature is visibly different between alligators and crocodiles? No, share, not skin. Kylene got it with its nose, or what they're saying, their snout. I don't know. They both make perfectly good pairs of boots, wallets, belts, watch bands. Should I go on? Are most reptiles cold-blooded or warm-blooded? Are most reptiles cold-blooded or warm-blooded? And Cher gets this one. Cold-blooded. And we seem to be in a reptile-y type of list of questions here. What is the name of the largest snake in the world? What is the name of the largest snake in the world? And do not say Bob. It is not Bob the snake. What's the name of the largest snake in the world? No, not a Burmese python. Kylene got it. An anaconda. I've heard this one phrase, but I hadn't heard the other. What type of reptiles are leatherbacks and ridleys? Leatherbacks and ridleys. I've heard of leatherbacks. I have not heard the term ridley. What type of a reptile are they? And Cher got that one. They are turtles. What reptile is known for the ability to change its body color? What reptile is known for the ability to change its body color? Chameleons. What type of reptile can detach their tails when they are in danger and then regrow it? What type of reptile can detach their tail when they are in danger and then regrow it? No. I believe they might be in the same family group. Cher did get it. Lizards. All lizards can detach their tails. Oh, okay. So ew. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be leaving the reptile. Here's our last reptile question. Then we're gonna be moving on to amphibians. I didn't realize that they had broken it out. I just noticed that as I scrolled down. Our last question for this section: the top of a turtle's shell is called what? The top of a turtle's shell is called what? Don't respond turtle wax. Okay, share. And Kylene, I'm going to say that's close. A carapace or a cap. All right, we'll give Cher just a moment here to do what she needs to do. Let's see, do I want to do... The next section is amphibian. Let me scroll down here. I don't want to do insects. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to another trivia site. I just want to take a quick look here. What do we got? Oh, all right. So they're giving the answers pretty quick. Okay, I could do something like that. Wow. Very interesting. Yep, that I want. What's this? Oh, I got that already. I need that. Share, just let me know when you're back in chat. Kylene, how did you enjoy Sky last night? I thought that was a real good game. I got to learn how to... There's apparently an app that I can get for my phone so that I can type faster. Yeah, it was different, but it was an enjoyable different. I'm looking forward to next week's part of the adventure. I think I really disappointed that person from Japan when I said I had to go, but I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Actually, I should look that up. That just, where'd my world time go? Oh, so it was like 11:30 in the morning over in Japan for him or her. Um so yeah, that's interesting. How do you type on a phone? Okay. I will have to look that up later. No, I didn't either. I thought this was going to be me against a storyboard. That was the type of game I was looking for. And having that worldwide presence is interesting. So we'll see where the next couple of weeks take us. I'm going to have to reach out to my friend Azumi. She's over in the Philippines, and see maybe if she can do a shared stream with me. Okay, so Cher is back. Going on to our, I'm moving to a new trivia page, because the next section was nothing but amphibians and insects and so we'll start off with an easy one, folks. The slowest animal in the world. What's the slowest animal in the world? A sloth. More specifically, a three-toed sloth. Oh, now, Cher, are you just spitting out answers? All right, next question. Put your thinking caps on. Math is involved. Math is involved. Oh no. I graduated high school. They told me no more math would be involved. A snail can sleep for how many years? A snail can sleep for how many years? You are close, Kylene. Cher, you have gone over. And Kylene got it. 3 years. Teenagers have nothing on snails. For the first few weeks, baby mice feed on what? For the first few weeks, baby mice feed on what? And it doesn't matter which bottle I pick up, they're both full of water. Cher is just going off the deep end. Fur, your first answer would be close. It's a 2-word answer. You have the second word. I'll give you that much. For the first few weeks, baby mice feed on what? You have some of the letters in the first word right. Have you never heard the phrase mother's milk? Mouse milk. A group of lions is known as what? A group of lions is known as what? And Kylene got it. A pride. How many heart chambers does a cockroach have? How many heart chambers does a cockroach has? Really questioning how some of these people put these questions together grammatically. You're a little low there, Cher. How many heart chambers does a cockroach have? 12. You got it. All 6 legs of an ant are attached to which part? I want to say this was fourth, fifth, fourth grade science. All 6 legs of an ant are attached to which of its part? And Cher got it, the thorax. Which bird is the universal symbol of peace? Which bird is a universal symbol of peace? A dove. All right, who's ready for a cute and cuddly question? Say me in chat. Who's ready for a cute and cuddly question? Rabbits are born blind. Is that true or false? Rabbits are born blind. True or false? True. Which animal has the highest blood pressure? And if you think about it, this one does make sense. Which animal has the highest blood pressure? Crows are cooler. Well, we are very pro-crow here in this chat tonight. They've done seen just about everything, but have you seen an elephant fly? A stressed dog. No, a stressed dog is not the animal that has the highest blood pressure. No, I would have thought that too, but it's not. Now that I see the answer, it does kind of make sense. No, not humans. If you want to take a pass and go to the answer, just write in I pass. Or if you want to take another guess, put out your guess. No. Think the continent of Africa. The continent of Africa is your hint. And you got it with the hint, a giraffe. Oh, and Sherry, you're just throwing out answers again. How are you doing that on your Nintendo Switch? Are you typing through your phone or through like an iPad or something? Share, you got the question. Stop typing. It was a giraffe. But for your Nintendo Switch. So you're typing through your phone for your Nintendo Switch. That's my question to you, Cher. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, well, on to our next question. And I would have gotten this wrong. Which animal never sleeps? And Krishna, God Almighty, I never want to be reincarnated as this particular animal. I do enjoy my sleep. Not that I want to sleep for 3 years or 2 years. I'd like to get a solid 8 hours one of these nights. But which animal never sleeps? No, actually, ants do sleep. I forget who, it was a World War II prisoner. Was it? No. Oh crap. No, it was some political dissident. He kept his sanity by watching when the ants went to sleep. Think bigger. Not too big, but right now you're thinking too small. Which animal never sleeps? And we're not looking at insects. Though this particular animal might eat insects. Nope, not a squirrel. You're close. No, Kylene, not fish. Cher has half the answer. No, not a toad. You're not an NCIS fan by chance, are you? We got a raid. Okay, see, this is what I get for touching things in Stream Elements. Hey, King Kunta, Kirkman's, Rock, Sam, how you all doing tonight? We're just doing a little bit of trivia here. Hi, Azumi. What's up? We're doing animal trivia tonight, and our two contestants, Kylene and Cher's biggest fan, they are going head to head. So yes, welcome Raiders. We have a shout out here to Rock Anthony, and Jay. Just a heads up, that shout out command, there is a delay between doing one and the next one, and I forget what the delay is, and I got to figure out how to do away with that delay. Because I was testing it for Mr. Clouds, showing him, and yours came up, and then I said, "Oh, here, Clouds, here's yours," and nothing came up. So he said, "Yeah, there's probably a delay in it." So welcome everyone. I'm like Jay and Azumi and Rock. I'm probably the newest streamer in the group. Where Thursdays have become my wild card trivia. On Mondays, I like to chill out and do Animal Crossing. So if you are an Animal Crossing fan, please, join me Monday nights, 6:30 Eastern. And Wednesday nights, I started a new game last night called Sky, Children of the Light. And I honestly thought this game was going to be local, just a local story for the character. This is actually a worldwide platform. I was playing with this other character from Japan, and they were very disappointed that I had to leave last night. Well, my last night was 9:30, quarter to 10, where it was like 11:30 in the morning for them, and they were just getting into their game sequence. And very friendly players in that particular game. So I'm looking forward to getting back to it next Wednesday. But for tonight, we are just doing trivia, and Kylene and Cher have gone with animal trivia. And when the raid occurred, and you are all welcome to join in. Azumi, nothing. You do nothing for the multiplay. You walk in, and it's instantly in multiplayer mode. And I got to fix my screen because words are getting cut off. That's weird. So yeah, the game is automatically in multiplayer mode. Sam, good to see you in chat tonight. And Kylene and Cher, going back to our question, which animal never sleeps? The full answer is a bullfrog. A bullfrog never sleeps. And I'm looking at some of these answers, and I cannot pronounce the answers, so I'm skipping over them, folks. Poor bullfrog. Yeah, I know. And before the raid occurred, again, welcome raiders. I was just saying how, if we get reincarnated, I never want to come back as a bullfrog. I need my sleep. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing tonight? I wish you were here for the early part of the animal trivia. We had a lot of Australian questions pop up. So I hope you're well there down under. And how's Jack doing from his injection? Did everything go okay with his vaccination shot? I hadn't heard. And for our players of trivia, our animal trivia, a mandrill going into our... Oh, in a couple of hours. Okay, well, prayers and thoughts, good thoughts out to Jack, especially over the next couple of days as he recovers. Okay, back into our trivia. A mandrill is what type of creature? A mandrill is what type of creature? And all of you raiders who are sticking around, feel free to join in on the trivia. The more, the merrier. No, not a bird. Sam, you are close. And Cheryl got it. Ding, 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 ding. A monkey. I'm probably going to say the answer wrong. So have a good laugh. But here's our next trivia question. Yes, technically it is a primate, but specifically the question was looking for a monkey. Our next trivia question is, name the oldest giant panda, which died in 2016 at the age of 114. At 114-year-old, this panda passed away. That panda had a name. What was the panda's name? And do not respond with Bob the Panda. It was not Bob the Panda. Yes, Cheryl got it. Gia. Is it Gia or Jaya? Kung Fu Panda. Okay, we gotta. Was it in panda years or was that old? Or it was 114 calendar years. It was 114 actual years. I mean, all they do is sit around and eat. Well, we learned earlier, chat, what they ate. I forgot already. Bamboo. Takes them that long to chew it. Okay, we have a sad dog question. Everybody, get a grip. We have a sad dog question. Out of 12 dogs, there were 12 dogs on the Titanic. You Googled it and said it was 38? Then I misread it, Cher. I thought it was 114 actual calendar years. My bad. The quizmaster sometimes misreads Google. Oops. Okay, back to our sad trivia question. Brace yourselves. How many dogs survived the Titanic disaster? There were 12 dogs on the Titanic. How many survived? Nope. Cheryl got it. 3 dogs survived. No, Kylene, three dogs made it. Okay, here's another group animal question. Earlier in the evening, we had a group of lions is known as a pride. A group of crows is called a murder. A group of kittens is called a kindle. A group of hedgehogs is known as what? A group of hedgehogs is known as what? Not a poggle, not an array. Adorable. You said that for kittens and crows. I'm going with cute again. A group of cute. Oh, it's a group of hedgehogs. No, it's a group of cute. A group of hedgehogs is known as... well, I'm going to give that to you, Cheryl. I'm going to guess that was a typo. Pickle. A group of hedgehogs is known as a pickle. Great. Now I want a pickle. Well, after the stream. I don't know. Maybe. Are we all ready for another happy, cute question? Happy, cute question time. A baby fox. Aww. A baby fox is known as a pup or a cub. What is the other name for it? And yes, Cher, it's a group of pickles for the hedgehog. A baby fox, known as a pup or a cub, also has another name. Cheryl got this one right out. She beat you to it, Kylene. And Kylene, she's all the way down in Australia. So you're closer to me. I got to give the points to Cheryl. A kit. A baby fox is known as a kit. And again, these are all fun questions where the points are all made up and it don't matter anyways. Okay, now we had an earlier question for birds where a dove was the symbol of peace. What is the symbol? What is the bird symbol of good luck? Which bird is a symbol of good luck? Not a raven, nevermore. No, not a swan, nor a hummingbird. Not a magpie. Magpies, yes. I will agree with you. And I would also put sparrows and pigeons in that same grouping. Hummingbirds are cute. I actually saw one. I was maybe about that close to a hummingbird, trying to get my damn camera to work. I was doing some weeding on our back hill, and our neighbor actually had one of those little special pots that attracted hummingbirds, and I couldn't get a good enough picture. Whereas a friend of mine in New Jersey, she had one of those pots right on her back porch, and she's sitting there firing away with her 35 millimeter camera and pulled out hundreds of great shots. But which bird is a symbol of good luck? Not a blue jay. Cheryl, I think I can give this one to you. We're going to take a pause while I Google a confirmation here. Oh, they're related, but they are different. So, Cheryl, I'm not going to give that one to you. Sorry. If you want a hint, I only have one. No, not a flamingo, Zumi. What is a bin chicken? I'm afraid to ask. I'm afraid to Google. No, not an ostrich. Not a woodpecker. Not Woody the woodpecker. Not a heron. In Ibis, we call them bin chickens because they... Oh, okay. All right, that's... Stork. The Kirkmans beat you, Cheryl. So Court got it before you. Or are you two yelling at one another across the house? Bin chickens technically eat trash. Wow. Okay. I need you to put me in chat. If you're ready for this one, it's a scientific type of question based on an animal. If you're ready for a scientific question, type in me. Ready, fire away. Okay. And please take a moment as the quiz host tries to read the scientific name. Hominioidea. Hominioidea is a scientific name of which animal? Hominoidea. Hominoidea. Hominoidea is a scientific name of which animal? Hominoidea, I believe, is the pronunciation. How doctors get away with, and pharmacists and nurses with all of their medical jargon. I can't get away with hominoidea. It sounds like an old car from a classic film. What was he driving? Ah, hominoidea. It's a scientific name for which animal? It's not a fish. I will give you a clue that it is a land animal. And Cheryl got it. It's for apes. Now, this show is not responsible for any in-house fighting. Which animal does not drink water? Which animal does not drink water? No, Court, it is not a koala. Share. Really? Fish? Cheryl got this one. A roo rat. A kangaroo rat, to be more specific. I don't know if you've ever seen an old John Wayne movie called In Harm's Way. They had an English actor in it. He was playing an Australian. And that's what he would call a kangaroo. Last one to the landing zone is a bloody roo. Hang on, Yanks. Kangaroo to you. Which animal? You got mail. Did you get something? What mail did you get? I don't want to spoil it, but what mail did you get? Is it mail that I might be familiar with? I don't know. All right, so now we go back into the ocean with which animal has the longest lifespan? Which animal has the longest lifespan? Not a turtle. No, we're going under the water here. Cheryl, are you Googling? Yes, you did get it. A bowhead whale, or also known as an Arctic whale, can live up to 200 years. Good Lord, I'm having enough trouble with all the years I have accumulated. But if you play video games, it's not how old you are, it's what level you're on. Think of it that way. All right, another group animal question. A group of deer is known as... I've heard that about you, Cheryl, just recently, just in this chat. A group of deer is known as what? Gotta lay down so... I hope you're feeling better, Cheryl. Feel free to chime in like every fourth question. And Court got it. A group of deer is a herd. Have you heard a deer? Yeah, I've heard a deer. There's a group of them over there. Don't forget, folks, tip your bartenders and waitresses. They're out there working hard for you. And remember to tip your bartenders well. They know your wife and your girlfriend. Where is the heart of the shrimp situated? Where is the heart of the shrimp situated? No, not the stomach. No, not the tail. In their head. Their heart is in their head. All right, Kirkman's Court. I'm going to give this one to you. This one question, it came up earlier, and share and Kylene had to struggle through this. But which animal breathes through its butt? Cher, Kylene, do you remember this question from earlier tonight? Which animal breathes through its butt? Nope, not a worm. No, not an octopus. Kylene, you still with us? Do you remember the question from earlier? Okay, glad that they're struggling with it. Good. Yes, Court, it is a turtle. A turtle breathes through its butt. So there's an interesting insult. You turtle breather. What? Did those emotes fly across the screen share? I didn't see them if they did. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I got my browser with the questions in front of my screen, so I don't always see everything. Which animal is a Mexican hairless? Which animal is a Mexican hairless? Not a mole. Not a mole rat. No, I think you're thinking of Rachel's cat. Chunny. No, not a ferret. And for those of you coming in from the raid, if you want to stop guessing, you can type in I pass. Not a cat. Cheryl got it. It is a dog. Mexican hairless is a dog. And they are mean little ankle biters. A friend of mine had one, and ugh. Okay, well, here's an easy insect one. We'll let this one go through. How many legs does a spider have? How many legs does a spider have? And Zoomy got that one. 8. Six, six, six. Yeah, and then they get hit with the broom, broom, broom. Or a boot, boot, boot. Okay, here we have another group question, a group of animals questions. We know that deer, a group of deer is a herd, and all that jazz. A group of young pigs is called what? A group of young pigs is called what? Okay, thanks. You can actually type in lurk, exclamation lurk, and it pops up a message. No, not piglets, not sty, not mud. And thanks for joining in, Zoomy. Appreciate it. A group of young pigs is called what? No, not a litter. That would have been my answer off the bat, and I would have been wrong. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. A puddle. No, not a puddle. Do 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 do. Isn't a puggle a dog? A drift. It is known as a drift. Cheryl, are you Googling? Be honest. Okay, here's an interesting one. We all have fingerprints. Which animal extremely resembles a human fingerprint? No, not a gorilla. And Cheryl, with the puggle, I was thinking in the back of my head, pug, which is a breed of dog. No, not a snake. And snakes don't have fingers, Cher. Which animal's fingerprints resembles that of a human's fingerprint? So, Cher, by definition, they have to have fingers. So that's going to narrow it down for us a little bit. And Court got it. A koala. Oh, I didn't know this one. Interesting. You totally guessed. Okay, going back under the sea again. A lobster. We're talking about lobsters. How many legs does a lobster have? How many legs does a lobster have? No, Court, not 16. You got it with your second choice there, Court. 10. Lobster has 10 legs. I'm allergic to the damn thing, so I can't eat them. Wouldn't have known that answer from now until the end of time. A baby elephant is known as a what? A baby elephant is known as a what? And Court got it. Known as a calf. Now, this next question, cute as it can be, has two different answers. A male turkey is known as what? A male turkey is known as what? Rock Anthony. Oh, he's going to want his mail back. A male turkey is known as what? And no, it's not Rock Anthony. No, not a stud. Do you guys have turkeys down in Australia? I mean, do you eat them as a meal? They farm them. Okay. Yeah, in the area where I live in central New York, they do have turkey farms, but there are also areas where there are wild turkeys. Rock is known as a dumbass. Okay, who's going to clip that one? And then Rock will never talk to me again. A male turkey is known as a... There's two different terms I could take. I'm afraid. What did he sign the headshot with? Do you have to hold the picture with rubber gloves? Oh, you always call Rock a turkey? Oh, Jake's. A male turkey is known as what? A gobbler. That is one answer. They are also known as Tom turkey, or a gobbler. Oh, your headshot says, love you, dumbass. Nice. Feel the love, feel the warmth. Spread across from one hemisphere to the next. And I did not time this question. It is the next question in the loop here. But how many noses does a slug have? How many noses does a slug have? Close. You got it, Court. 4. A slug has 4 noses. God, could you imagine those poor things with a head cold? The amount of Kleenex tissue paper they would go through? Yoicks. Okay, our giraffe people. We've had a few giraffe questions from earlier. And we've had several different animal grouping questions. A group of giraffes is known as what? A group of giraffes is known as what? Giraffes are your favorite, Court? Yes, they are known as a tower. Okay, getting more down on the farm here. How many teats does a cow have? How many teats does a cow have? And Court got it again. 4. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm saying this right, so I'm going to say it both ways. Really? Oh, it's got to be interesting when the wind shifts the wrong way, if you know what I mean. Ooh. Okay, Cher. All right, our next question, and I'm going to pronounce it both ways because I'm not sure the pronunciation. Either a cavy or a cavy is another name for which animal? A cavy or a cavy is another name for which animal? Mm, you're in the right family. Okay, you got it with the follow-up answer. It's a guinea pig. Do 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 do. Okay, and our next question, hopping back to birds. Which bird only eats bones? Which bird only eats bones? Yes, a vulture. And I find this one interesting. So, all the cartoon movies growing up as a kid had it wrong. I'll have to write Walt Disney about this one. But which animal has no vocal cords? Which animal has no vocal cords? As my vocal cords start to go on me. Which animal has no vocal cords? You got it, Cheryl. A giraffe. I find that interesting. So they don't make any type of noise? That's weird. Okay, who's ready for cute and cuddly time? Say me in chat. Cute and cuddly time. Court's ready. Who's ready for a cute and cuddly type of question? Okay, our cute and cuddly question. What is the favorite food of rabbits? What is the favorite food of rabbits? You got it, Court. Lettuce. And now a true-false question. So it's either true or false. The python is a poisonous snake. Is that true or false? Another cute and cuddly python question. And yes, Court got it. It is false. Okay. Here we go. Everybody listening? Which animal is unable to fart? This is true. That is not true. It is not birds. No, not a sloth. Kylene, you've never been downwind of one then. What did you feed your little bird there, Azumi? Zumi, did you hear the last question? Did you want to participate? No, not an octopus. I will give you the hint that it is a land animal. It is a land-based animal. It does not fly. Which animal is unable to fart? Nope. And you just have to wonder what government funding went into this. And these people walked away with all that money going, they paid us to find this out. Not a turtle. Okay, so Zumi's in. Court has passed. Oh, I just saw. Thanks for the lurk share. No, it is not an insect. Think bigger. No, sheep and cows definitely pass gas. And quiet as a mouse, well, they still pass gas too. If you're ready to pass on this question, just respond with "I pass." No, Zoomy, you missed out. Was it you, Court, that said you saw a TikTok about a snake? Let me know if you're ready for the answer. Wow. A kangaroo. The answer is a kangaroo. And again, I just want to meet the people who submitted for government funding, because you know that's where these studies come from, and actually got paid to figure this stuff out. Or did they really figure it out? Which animal's eye is bigger than its brain? Zumi, I actually just looked it up. They do not excrete any gas because of a low methane producing bacteria called archaea living in their gut. And yes, Court, you did get the question right. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. Okay, here's an interesting question. A honeybee. A honeybee has how many eyes? A honeybee has how many eyes? No, Court, that's a little much. Zoomy, what are you smoking? Boom cha. 5. You got it, Court. They have 5 eyes. I have enough trouble with 2, especially when I get a migraine. Let's see. Okay, here's a little cute question. A common little ladybug. They have spots. What color are those spots? Nope, not red. Yes, black. You got it. Oh, now, Court, you're just throwing answers out there. I already said you got it. It was black. Yeah, the question probably should have been phrased as what is the most common color of a spot on a ladybug? Okay, we're going to do our last question of the night, and then we're going to wrap things up. Name the fastest bird in the world. Exactly. And Court, actually, it came up in an earlier question. A tiger's skin is also striped along with its fur. Yes, it is a falcon, specifically a peregrine falcon. Falcon is the fastest bird in the world. Oh, darn. I don't want to accidentally close things. Okay, let's resize this. Really? You've seen a shaved tiger? Okay. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming in on the raid. And I want to send out a special thanks to Kylene and Cher's biggest fan for starting the trivia, joining me tonight. And thank you for the Hilly Army salute. Appreciate that. And for those of you who are part of Hilly and Hannah's Patreon, don't forget there is a Zoom meeting tomorrow. Yes, this was very fun. So please join me on Monday, 6:30 Eastern, New York time, where we will be going back to Animal Crossing for the evening, still building the island. I will be on the Zoom call tomorrow night, so looking forward to that. And everyone who joined in on the raid, please feel free to give me a follow. I'd love to have you check in on me from time to time. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And I will be looking forward to seeing Jack's notice when he will be streaming. But I think you guys have been going live at about midnight, my local time. And to be honest, that's about the only time I'm getting some sleep is maybe between 11 and 2 a.m. And I was going to ask you, I tried to watch some of your videos, but it says only subscribers can watch. So I wasn't sure why it did that. But if you'd like to follow me, I would love it. I think that's a fun way to meet people. Looking forward to next Wednesday's stream for Sky, the Children of the Light. So Azumi, if you are still here and you download it, and you're able to, given the time frame, if you could join in, that would be really cool. Let's see. There are a couple of people I see who are streaming. So let's see. Oh, he went offline. Okay, so do you guys want to do a raid or you just want to call it a night? I'm open to doing either one. This other streamer that I follow, she does a lot of TikTok. Little bit of a potty mouth, I guess, when she gets upset at the game or talking with things. Share, have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the follow. And we'll see you later. TikToker streamer, are they streaming right now? Let me go over to my window here. What's his name so I can put it in this window? Stitch Father. Okay, I'm getting the commercial here. Playing a ghostly game. Well, everyone, let's go raid Stitch Father. Hang on. Come on, computer. Copy. I just want to copy. No, it's not that one. It's oh. Sometimes having things cached in the computer. Okay, well, again, thank you everyone for coming in over from Rock's Raid. I appreciate it. Rock, if you're listening or you go back to listen to this, thank you very much for the raid. Love all you guys. And we will see you next time. Let's go meet Stitch Father. Have a good night, Court. Bye, Cheryl. And 3, 2, 1, raid.